Hello and welcome to episode 9 of Idol Slayer 100% Achievement Journey. In this episode I'll make good progress with a few ascensions and quests completed. But I can see that things are getting more and more expensive, which means I need more time to accumulate enough footage to make a meaningful episode. Let's take a look. I've been working on quests and I completed Last Effort, which unlocks new quests. And the quests that are unlocked are pretty expensive. Expert quest 50 decillion. It's gonna take a while before I can reach them. And I still have a bunch of quests to do. And eat your veggies is to kill 10,000 poison mushrooms, which is an upgrade. Here we're going to ascend for the first time in this episode. We'll ascend a few times during episode 9. As planned, I'm getting more CPS in this direction, but I decided to get the offline CPS on the left and unlock the left side of the tree. However, I still intend to continue down the route that I mentioned in the previous episode with these two. More CPS here and more souls here. Here I completed 2 quests. This one gives more CPS and this one gives black demons. And I'll make a mistake here. I should be getting the muffin. This one's fine, but I get the black demons instead. I'm not sure why, because I'm gonna leave this zone. For the reason that there's no mobs that give me anything for quests. But unfortunately I end up in the modern city and none of the quests can be completed in this zone, so I'll have to wait another 4 hours. But here's the White Knight is level 16. We can ascend again, and this time we'll go down the route I mentioned. 12% more CPS, and here I thought it would affect. This is Ascension CPS bonus, but this gives me more souls based on the number of souls I already got. So it's another stat. I was mistaken on this part. So it's 0.25% of all the souls I ever got in bonus souls. That's what it is. So here is the first time I ever was able to clear the third part of this bonus stage. I don't know about you, but for me it's very difficult. I have a lot of difficulty with this third part, and you'll see me barely get it. And in the end there's gonna be a slow motion that I apologize in advance. It doesn't look so great, but at least it shows you how close I was to fail once again. And I only succeeded a few times, and at the 1 second mark we're gonna get our sloppy slow motion. And look at that, I almost fell at half a second, but I got it. And that's the first time I ever got it. So that's my first try for the 4th section, which I saw in videos that are posted the same place I post my videos on Discord. But I need to practice this. I can't just... Okay, good start. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, oh, I hit the wall. Okay, that's not too much of a problem. Whoop. So it's a catastrophe. And I'm gonna need to practice this, but the problem is I never really reach it. At the time, there was no bonus blocks that you could buy. But I think it's 8,000 SP, and I still don't have it for episode 10. A lot more work to do, that's for sure. So eat your veggies is being worked on. I have the poison mushrooms here, and also the hot souls, the wildfire that I'm killing. So I'm in the right zone. So here the knight is now level 18, slowly upgrading, and we're going to ascend again. Ascend quite a few times. Now this time we're gonna go with current ascension CPS bonus is boosted by 100%. So I was wondering what this was, so I did a little test. So first thing I gotta do is get some money. There you go. I'm gonna buy a few swords and look at the CPS here, 75k. I'm gonna buy this thing because I was wondering what the effect was, and I go to 97k. So it's significant. It's pretty good. And I bought more enemies when the game is closed because I want more souls. Things are getting more expensive, and I'm having trouble for episode 10. I'll talk about this in the conclusion. Okay, here. Let me just see what's going on. I forgot what I was doing here. So I completed Hot Souls. And what does it give it again? Oh yeah, it gives you more souls per achievement unlocked. So that's what I'm gonna buy. And I'll buy finally the muffin. I'll come to my senses and buy that. All I have left is these 2 quests. But I should stay here so I can complete the muffin, but I decide to leave. Oh, that's because I don't have the poison mushroom anymore. That's right, I ascended. And in this place there's bumblebees, so I'll be okay. I'll be able to complete one of the 2 quests. Yeah, that's good. And now if you look, I have 793 because I always keep some SP so I can do quests with... so these are the ones I tend to take. More enemies, okay. But I got 4200 plus 793. That's because, again, I keep a buffer for the minions. So we'll ascend. And once again, that's because I want more enemies, more souls. There you go. Now the gemstone rush is for the future when I get sapphires. Next episode I'll get sapphires. Not in this one. White Knight's now level 20. I think the maximum is 100. Okay, and then we can take a look at the achievements. 221 out of 312, so it's slowing down. It's getting tougher and tougher to get the achievements. This one is about minions. I was curious about it. And that's it for the footage. This concludes episode 9 of Idol Slayer 100% Achievement Journey. Despite the delay between episode 8 and 9, I still don't have enough footage for episode 10. Things are getting very expensive. Unfortunately, the time between episodes will increase as I move forward. It shouldn't be that bad for episode 10, but for episode 11 for instance, if it takes too long, I might have to find a way to make in between episodes. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.